are times when you just cannot make it to the gym. We've all been there. I've been there for the past month. So as long as you don't use that as an excuse to skip workouts, you are golden. Joining us now to show us some workouts we can do straight from our home and eliminate the excuses is fitness expert Neomi Luna. Hey, girl.
Hey, Danielle.
We're so happy that you're back.
Thanks for having me again.
So you have some workouts planned for us today that we can just do in our home. And first off, why do people find it hard to get to the gym in the first place? Because we know it's good for us, we just can't get there.
Well, that is a loaded question. You know, everyone has their own reasons why, but I think it breaks down to more like schedule conflicts. You know, it's springtime, people want to get out, they want to do things, and schedules just, you know, can get crazy if you don't manage them the right way.
I blame it on the winter.
Yeah, or relationships, or yeah. So sometimes, honestly, it can be Instagram. There's a lot of, you know, people getting caught up in other people's goals, and sometimes that can deter people from just looking at things under their own scope. So I think it's kind of important to also not only manage your time, but also, you know, what you're really like reading into and stuff, making sure it's in line with your goals and going to motivate you.
But we don't need a gym or anything fancy.
You don't need a gym. I just brought a pair of dumbbells, and I've got some amazing exercises that I'm going to share with you guys that you can do anywhere. Yeah.
Let's do it. What's the first one? Take me through a routine.
So the first one is going to be on the mat. It's going to be a plank and a tap.
Okay.
And I'm also going to show modifications as well. So if this is too much for someone, we're starting on the ground. Regular plank, we're going to make sure that our elbows, our shoulders, and our wrists are all stacked in line. So we're just gonna come up right here, tuck, and brace the core. So this is nice and tight right here. We don't wanna let the butt rise. We don't wanna let the butt sag. We could always drop down to our knees if we feel that's happening. And we're just going to tap our shoulders. And the goal for here in the tap is very little movement. So you want to try to keep your hips square to the ground and not teeter-totter side to side when you are tapping those shoulders.
Okay, so this is going to engage our abs for sure.
Exactly, and it's also warming up your shoulders, and it's a good one to start with.
Okay.
From here, we're going to go right into a push-up and a windmill. So from here, push up, then you're going to just roll and kind of open up to the side. And this is going to start to also work your core, but also getting into those obliques and kind of using that rotational side of the core as well. Again, this can be done on your knees. So
this is kind of a yoga-esque move. I like that one.
It's a great one to start with too. And push-ups are a great way to just get that whole chest warmed up and shoulders as well.
Perfect. How about our third?
Our third move. So third move, we're gonna use some weights if you've got dumbbells handy. These are just 5-pound dumbbells. You can get creative and grab something nearby, 2 cans, whatever works for you. This is a sumo squat. So
feet I love these.
Yeah, feet are actually pointed out versus pointing more straight ahead. These are gonna be pointed out kind of like 45-degree angle. You're going to squat down right into your heels. Toes should be light. When you come up, squeeze that butt, curl, and press overhead. So you're coming down. These squats are gonna work a little bit more of the inner thigh as well as the glutes.
Those are good. And they don't make you look like a sumo wrestler.
They don't, yeah. The name,
How about the fourth one?
The fourth one is gonna get the heart rate going, and it's a squat walk with a jump. So you think about staying low, staying in those heels. Try to stay as low as you can. Take about 4 or 5 big walks, and then give me one big jump.
Then you jump.
Staying low, side to side.
I wish I could kick off my heels and do these with you.
And a big jump. And if you have access to like a band, you know, the more, you know, you can put a band on there, and that's gonna put more pressure, you know, more resistance through the legs. And it'll make it a little tougher to walk through. So
we could do these watching TV.
Totally, yeah, totally.
You can move the coffee table aside and just kind of go like this while you watch some bad reality TV.
As you can see, you don't need a lot of room to do these movements.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, I'm gonna try this tonight, and I'll get back to you. See if I really do it. Thank you so much for coming in, Neomi. We appreciate it. For more information on these workouts and more, just head to neomiluna.com or check her out on Instagram at LisetteNeomi.